Hello everyone, it's Bashful Bookworm here with another video, and today I am going to be drawing the Milkman from That's Not My Neighbor. I remember a while back there was a trend of this going on, and so if that tells you how long ago I drew this, because I drew that around that time, finished it, half finished it, and never posted it. A lot of times I finish a drawing but I don't necessarily like it, and I can't always put my finger on it, so I don't consider it finished, even though I don't know what else to do with it. This was one of those. And I gotta say, looking back at this, the sketch that I started with was kind of quite ugly. And honestly, I didn't really like the image before, but after seeing the initial sketch that I started with, I think it's pretty good now. We're now gonna see me attempt to draw a hand. This hand really caused me too much trouble. It was ridiculous. First off, why did I start drawing it that small? I'm not sure. Don't ask me. I don't know. And anyways, this, I think maybe it's the hand that just bothered me. It never looked finished for the whole drawing, but I mean, you'll see and decide that later. I'm adding the skin color now. It looks a bit yellowy or I don't know. I was going for an unsaturated color, but I don't like this color. I think I changed it because I don't remember it looking like this when I finished, so. Initially, whenever I saw people would redraw the Milkman, he almost looked like a different person. His features always change quite a bit, to me, in my opinion. So I wanted to see if I could draw him in my style and not take him too far away from the person that he already was. I wanted to recreate his features in my style, essentially. So let me know if you think I did a good job with that. You're seeing me work on the clothes and accessories here, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I think I ever did it justice. I think I kind of just got to a point where I was like, oh, this is good enough, and I'm gonna stop here. I feel like I really enjoy rendering the skin the most, and that's what I'm best at. Everything else is kind of just a few levels below, but that's okay. When I first colored his eyes, it was a really dark color, but I really like the way I drew his lashes. I don't draw lashes like that a lot, but I really like the way they looked on him, so I am gonna change his eye color to a lighter color to try to make the lashes more visible, because I really like that and I didn't want to lose that, so. In the game That's Not My Neighbor, there's always an uncertainty if it's a human or a doppelganger, and I guess I wanted to kind of bring that aura to the picture, so I don't know, I started doing some weird things. I made the background this brownish red. I started adding red light to one side. I wanted it to look a little bit eerie. I wanted to make him look not really human, but in a very, very subtle way. I tried making the eyes red. I didn't like it. I changed it back to a more brown color. About this red lighting, when I was initially doing it, I didn't really like it, and looking back, I don't know why, because I do think it is a nice adjustment. Maybe because I didn't render everything else completely, it didn't look right, it didn't match. You're gonna see me take it out, but only temporarily. And honestly, when I added it back at the very end, it was kind of random because I just like made the layer invisible and I completely forgot I was there. But I wanted to bring some of that eerie atmosphere back, so a weird thing about this drawing is that like one of his main features is his dark circles, and I felt like I kept adding more shading to the under eyes and it never felt like enough. So let me know what you think at the end. I feel like I could have gone farther, but I didn't want to mess it up. I felt like I already struggled with the picture enough. It was good as it was. Here's the light brown eye color that I was talking about. I think this is the one I stuck with till the end. I feel like it made his lashes pop the most, and that's really what I wanted with the eye color. Another thing about his eyes is till the end, I didn't add any shine on it. Usually I add like some highlights to the eyes, but like I said, I wanted him to look like a little bit lifeless, you know, a little bit inhuman, so I didn't add that. Let me know if you think it made a difference. I'm not sure it did. It was really subtle. Random thought, but I kind of want to like draw more people from That's Not My Neighbor. I think it was quite interesting drawing like an animated character, like a reference to my animated character, and trying to bring it to my style. I actually am already starting on another character, but if there's like any characters from this game that you want to see me draw, just let me know. I'm open to it. Drawing these letters really was so difficult. I drew them by hand. I didn't want to like write them in a typed text. I don't know why. It was because of the curve of the hat and I didn't want to deal with that. But most of the time I like use the undo button, so when I like export the video from IBIS Paint, you can't really see how much I struggle sometimes, but I wrote all those letters a couple times and that was the best I came up with. And I was like, hey, it's good enough. It looks neat, kind of, if you squint, so I'm okay with that. The mouth gave me so much trouble. Like, I never really knew what my vision was for it, and at this point I thought, let's make it a little creepy. I kind of wanted to do like a wide smile like halfway across his face. I gave up on that. I was like, it doesn't look good, I don't know what I'm doing. So I like tried to redraw the smile. In the game he has like a bit of a downturn smile. I think I kind of lost it at this point, but you know, too bad. This was the point of the video where I rediscovered this like red light layer that I did, and I really liked it a lot. Even looking at the video now, I think it looks a lot better, maybe because everything is rendered more. I'm not sure, but I decided to keep it, and I think it really does add a lot to the picture. I still think like it's missing something. I don't know what, but like, I don't know, it doesn't look complete to me still. But anyways, that's it for today. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye.